Every millennial has at least one childhood show that scared the out of them and they have never recovered. This is why you think authority figures are either useless or actively engaging in evil, and you would not be surprised if at least one boss you've had was the owner of a closet full of skin suits. You think there's a fine line between something being an antique and a creepy old piece of putrid refuse, and you're suspicious of everyone to the point where you're currently wondering what qualifies dollar store Kate Siegel to give you a psychological analysis. You watched a show about normal kids encountering terrifying situations that convinced you that mundane situations are just horror scenarios waiting to activate, and you're still wondering where your hypervigilance came from? WebMD is one of your best friends because you routinely exhibit all the signs of a heart attack, and you'd push a toddler out of a lifeboat if you thought it would give you a better chance of survival. You've intellectualized your anxiety because thinking you're better than everyone else makes being nervous 24/7 manageable, and your obsessive pattern recognition just a fun little puzzle game you play. You'd also do great somewhere like Portland or Austin, and you like the idea of ordering an oat milk latte because you're convinced it would come with a free nose ring in a therapy session. You're always on the move where you want to be because now you associate liminal space and a traveling tour bus with safety. You had an experience with grief that almost made you turn to vigilantism, and your intuition tells you the Australian accent isn't real, but you're too shy to ever publicly admit it. This is why you have a harsh internal critic, a shriveled little gremlin that looks like a 30-year-old surfer who never touched sunscreen, linked morality and mockery, and your developing brain latched onto that like a newborn baby calf. You have a dark sense of humor because you learned horrible things are inevitable, but optionally hilarious with the right perspective, and I know you're painfully close to going into that bathroom right now with a pair of scissors, but you don't need a new haircut, you're just upset. Put the shears down and go for a walk.